everybody, Diana, Stitching on the Heel. Same clothes, because I just made the NYC 724. But this video is all my whips. Okay, so let's get started. This one here I'm working on right now. It's just a scrap blanket. I got the idea from Sanita's place, Sada's place. Oh, the one that the lady husband fishes, Sada's place, something like that. I'm sorry, can't think of your name. Oh, I think it's Sada's place. But anyway, it is getting big. I want to make it as big as a queen size. But there is that. All Red Heart scraps. I'm just tying them together and going around. This is my back. I don't have no ends tied in yet. But I think it's beautiful. And then what I'm going to do is a couple more rows here. And then I'm going to go back and forth down one side to make it longer. I think it's beautiful. All the colors match as well. And this looks orange, but it's red. And that hot pink looks light pink, but it's hot pink. It looks better in person. The green looks teal, or the green looks green, but it's teal. And this is really, really, really bright green. It looks better in person. But there's that I've been working on for weeks. I guess about 2 weeks, but I'm not constantly working on it because it hurts my fingers. So I'll work on this and then grab something softer or something different. And then I've been making the Christmas, finishing up my NYC Christmas. So yeah, I'm not constantly working on that. Alright, so that's that. I'm so excited because I still got another tote full of cakes that I made out of the Red Heart. I was carrying around Red Heart for 30 years. From house to house. Just carrying it around. I didn't crochet, but I knew how to. I knew how to crochet since I was 9. I mean, yeah, I'd sit at home, but the only thing I knew how to do was a double crochet and back and forth. That's all I knew how to do. I didn't know how to do granny squares. Now my mom makes doilies, round doilies, I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, she made them all her life, since I knew, I know her all my life, but since I was old enough to know what she was doing. Anyway, but she's not the one that taught me how to crochet. My grandmother taught me how to crochet, even though my mom would sit there and do it. She tried. I couldn't get it. I even stood behind her. I tried. Couldn't get it. Grandma sat me down one day. She said, now you're going to do it. Take this needle and do exactly what I do. That's how I learned. But she was only doing the double crochet. She didn't show me anything else. I mean, I knew the single and double crochet, but I only worked the double crochet. I made a few blankets. Gave one to an long time ago, ex-boyfriend for his vehicle. Maroon and gray, my favorite colors, I made for his car. But anyway, let's get back to what we're here for. Alright, this is still working on this mother's cardigan for my mom. I don't like to stitch. It's taking me forever. But I do like to stitch. I shouldn't say that. I like to stitch, but it's taken forever. And it's my own. I just came up. I put one single and two doubles in the same stitch. And it's making it look like flowers. It's giving it like a little pop. But that's all the further I got. This is the front panel. And then this will be the next front panel. So that's all I got. And I've been working on this since last year. December. I just picked it up an hour ago and worked on it for 15 minutes and threw it back in the box. And it is made with, oh, it's over there and I don't, yeah, hold on. It is made with the Blossom Cake. And the color Blossom. Like this. So that's already 2 roll cakes. I think I got 2 more over there that my mom bought to make that for her. She's not worried about it because it's summer, but she still asked, "You got that done yet?" All right. Next is another scrap. I was going to make a blanket, but my husband said, "Can you make me a rug beside the bed?" So I'm turning it into a rug for my husband's side of the bed. I started out with all the red heart. These are variegated. I'm going to make another blanket like this one, all variegated. These are all solid. But the next one is going to be all variegated. This is what I was going to do with this one, but I'm going to make it just like this one. But at the end of this, I'm changing. I'm using these Ogos. This is like a rougher type of yarn. So I'm going to go around it a few times with these Ogos. Got it Ollie's for $3.99. So yeah, I thought that would make it a little bigger so it'd fit the side of the bed. He just told me that this morning because I showed him this. He said, "I need a rug." So I started to go around it with the Ogos. So that's still rough on the hands. Like I said, after I get all this hard red heart out of here, I won't have no more. But look at this. A whole bag to make another bag. This is just mixed scraps. So I will be making a few blankets, scrap blankets. I did want to show you that. So yes. So there's I probably got enough for 6 blankets. Plus 1 cotton. Because here's all the hard cotton. What is it? Cream and sugar and cream. To me, that's hard. So I already started. I'm going to do it all in single crochet. Whatever I pick out of I'm going to reach my hand in, grab one, and crochet it. Reach my hand in, grab another one, crochet. And so forth, Just reach in, grab. Whatever I grab, I crochet. So that's another project. Now, let me finish showing you the works in progress. Dropping everything. This needle goes with that hook. And this hook goes over here. Alright, this one I started. When did I start this? Oh, back when I was watching Anu, and she's not on anymore. I say back in October of last year. Yeah. Well, this is one of Anu's crochet. She's no longer on anymore. I miss her. I don't know why she's not on. Must be going through some stuff. Anyway, this is one of her dress patterns. This is the middle, like for here, and then you start to get into a ruffle. That is the Red Heart ombre. I went ahead and put them in cakes, but I have a whole tote full here, nothing but ombre, and it is this one is, that ain't it, that's black, I don't know why it's in there, that's not black, and that don't belong in there. Alright, I'll just have to take it out of here. So these are the Super Saber Ombre in the color Sea Curl. Sea Curl. Curl. I can't pronounce it right. You know what I mean. But anyway, I have a whole tote full. There's the ombre. Here's a regular Red Heart or pink. I'm just gonna mix and match it. There's another ombre. Another ombre underneath that one yet. So yeah, that'll make my whole dress. And it's gonna be a full, down to your feet dress. But I got the middle made. It's a beautiful stitch. Got the lines going down. It turned out really pretty. I haven't touched that since I started in October, I think. There's that. Okay. Now, I think that is all the whips, unless I got them laying around here and there, but I think I got most of them. Now I'm working on a loom project, but I don't got very far. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so next, now these are things that I want to make that I already put in totes. Now, I have this book. I'm going to make that blanket using these colors. What do you think? I got black, big twist black. I love this yarn. Aubergine. I got this big twist tan. It's caramel. And I love this yarn. Desert Glaze. I got this here Burnett. That's a natural. I hope they all work. I got the Big Twist denim. That's a pretty blue. I got the dark. It just says Varsity Blue. I got the dark and then the light, or the denim. Then I have peach, and it is called Peach. It just has numbers, but it's peach. Oh, wait. Yep, peach. I found it. And then, missed one. There's a Big Twist Rust, and then Big Twist Mustard. I just picked these up Saturday. I went over to my mother's and we went to Chambersburg, and she helped me purchase. These were only $2.79 a skein. So yeah, I'm gonna get some for $3 a piece. So I think we spent 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, because I had the white and the pink. And then I got a gray and a red sparkle. So we spent like 30 some dollars between both of us. Mainly her, but I might have gave $10. So that is one that I want to soon start. And oh my god, these are so much softer than Red Heart. Oh, it's going to give my fingers a rest. Okay, next thing I want to do is, like I was talking in my last video, I want to make a 5-foot tree. But I want to use the Ogo thick 5-weight yarn. And I want to start out with the dark colors. Always had them for $3 or $4.99. And every time I go in town on Fridays, I have a little bit of cash. I'll stop and buy one or two. And here we go. I got 2 of these full of these Ogos. I already work part-time. I get paid every Friday. I only get 12 hours a week, and that's what, $100 a week? So my little bit of cash goes for yarn. I'm a smoker, so I buy smokes, and I drink soda. So that's what my $100 go for, and the gas for the week. And there's the $100. But I don't go hog wild on yarn. Like I said, I'll buy 1 or 2 at a time. I'll go to the Dollar Tree, get a couple just yarns for $1. When I go over to my mother's, we go over Chambersburg. She usually buys, but I like to save some money then. And then when I go to Altoona once a month, I like to have a couple dollars put back so I can stop at Joann's and Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Only when there's clearance or the sales are on. Anyway, this is the bottom of my tree. There's blues in there. There's grays. There's light blues, dark grays, dark blacks. So that'll be the bottom. And then as I work my way up, I'm going to use a light gray to white. And I know there's white and off-white, but I'm going to do the lot. I'm probably going to make the tip of the tree white. Or save that white for something else, but I don't have but one of them, so that's probably what I'll do. So this off-white, and this here, I found a whole, I guess one of these these regular totes that I've been picking up. One of these full at a yard sale, and these were in it. And they had $5 on the whole tote. I said, I have $2. Will you take it? Yes, just take it. So I paid $2 for a whole tote full of this gray. All these grays. There's little ones. So I got, a lot. A whole tote full. So that's, I'll show you all of it. Yep, that one. This one. This one. Is that one? No, that one's not it. And another one like this, another big one, because I have this over there on my loom. So there's a big one. It's about, it might be bigger than that. But okay, that big one over there I have on my loom. This one, this one, this one, these two little ones, this one, this was all in one of those cubies for $2. I said, yeah, but just depends how much I get on the tree with this color. I might not use this because, like I said, I have a project over there working on the loom. I was going to make myself a robe just using this. And it is soft. So I might just continue making the robe on the loom and keep these out of the tree. Because I have this lighter gray. It's not the same as that. But it'll, as I get up to this color, I could put that color on and then go up onto the off-white. I think that would all look good. Just keep going with these colors. Then the blue. And then the black would be the very bottom of the tree. You see what I'm saying? I think she's going to look awesome. And it'll go quick because I'm using this fat yarn. So yes, I might not even get to the light. I might just make the whole thing this. Because these buckets are big. I found these baskets at the Goodwill. I paid half price for them. They were, they had $3.99 on them. So I paid $1.99 or $1.50. Yeah. $3.99. It would have been $4. I paid $2. So these are the Ogos. They're all different colors. They don't have colors on them, but they are the there's a whole one. Okay, so that's that project. I'm hoping I don't have to use these so I can make some stuffies or something else. I'm not really into the stuffed animals, but I do want to make some sea creatures. I'm going to get a fish tank. I'm going to get a fish tank and put some fish, not real fish, crochet fish, and stars and, anything that you would find in the sea in my fish tank. Down the road project. Alright, this video is getting long. last thing, well, last couple things. Alright, I said I was just over at my mother's Saturday. Well, she went ahead and made me a bunch of squares. She says, I'll make you a bunch of squares. You go home and put them together and make me a cardigan. Okay, Mom. So I'll show you all of them quick. There's one. It's all cotton. There's one. This is pretty. This is pretty. I think they're all, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby because they're soft. And it looks like she uses the V-stitch. And this one is 2 double crochet without the chain. And back to the V-stitch. V-stitch and a single crochet, it looks like. Or no single crochet, just a V-stitch. I said, well, why don't you just slap them together? You know how to crochet. Just put them together. You do a better job than I do. I don't know how to do that. Come on, Mother. And then the little one. So, that's hers. And then I made a bunch of squares. I'm not going to show you all of them because I showed you them before. But I just made a bunch of color squares that I'm going to put either a blanket together. I'll probably end up doing a blanket with all this because they're all different sizes. I could go around and single crochet or double crochet or add on to them and make them all one size. But this was a later project. And like I said, some of them are soft and some of them are not. So they're not all red heart. But there's the big, and my monthly blanket that I started back in January, I'm not going to continue with that. I decided since I got that book here a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on those animal squares. I'm going to do those animals and make a blanket out of that instead of doing the monthly, whatever it is that month blanket. So yeah, I got a lot of things to rip out. And this here is the last one I have to show, and it's not really show. These are my froggets. These I'm gonna frog. One. That I was gonna make a bag. I might still make a bag. But I don't even know. This was a dog sweater. I'm gonna frog it. Here's another bag, so I'll keep that one. This was a sweater that I made Mom, but she said it was too heavy and it was way too big. And it's at Simply Soft. Yeah, I'm going to frog it and use it for something else because it is a big sweater. Look at that. That's the size of the back, I think. Yeah, it was huge. So that's getting frogged. This is getting frogged. And then there's the arms. Look how big the arms were. Frog. And here's another bag that I tore the bottom out. I think this was going to be a dog bed. I'll just put the bottom back in it and continue. My mom gave me a whole bunch of doilies that I was going to put together and make something out of, and I cannot find them. I look everywhere in this house. These, it's making noises, a bunch of beads. I do beading too. I do beads. I do diamond painting, cross stitch. The only thing I don't, well, I'm not good at is knitting. I know how to knit. I don't know how to purl. This was going to be a blanket. I might still continue. So I'll keep that because it's pretty long. And that is it. There's some more scrap yarn. You go in the scrap thing. Oh, it's attached to. I think I was going to make a flag. That's why it's in there. Okay. Alright. So guys, that's it. That's all I have. This video is long enough. Half hour? Yes. Long enough. I think this is the longest video I ever made. Well, I thank you for watching. Take the time out of your day to watch me. I really appreciate it. I'd like to get to at least 300 subscribers. I think I'm getting close to 150. But if you could put my name out there, I'd appreciate it. Now, thank you for watching. I'll see you later now. Bye.